Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Trojans will put toe to leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Buckley. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Golden Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Fights off the defender. The Golden Eagles get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The Trojans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Connor. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Coming after him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Working that left side now. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give on the inside. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Golden Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give is to Taylor. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now facing a 3rd and long. It's Connor. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I think the defense just lost track of where the tight end was. He was running his route to the outside. Nobody there. I think the DBs got occupied by some clear-out routes, so the offense will take it and will keep the drive alive.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Taylor. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Trojans will call on their punt team. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Taylor has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Connor. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Makes the grab, it's Connor. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Run it with the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Troy.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. But the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's gonna pass. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the 2nd half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Slings it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Pocket starts to collapse. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this taking the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll run the screen. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2
He's looking to throw it. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick completion on the out route. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves.
Open runway ahead. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
Gets rid of it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Troy. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Hold and fire complete. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Ruddermaker. Swings it out to his running back. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Heath. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Holds it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going for it all. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Caught near the sideline, it's Thomas. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A little screen to the running back.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find...
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Offense set on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rodemaker. They're working that left side. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Simmons. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
29 Philly.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Down, 55, weak.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On the ready.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Jackrabbit.
Hand off from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Cricket.
The carry going off right tackle here. And the Trojans pick up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch them being a little bit aggressive and maybe thinking about a little bit of run and making people attack and run downhill, but the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter and take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the feet.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defense, and you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
To throw, it's Rodemaker. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space, and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
Tackled immediately after the catch. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. 2nd down coming up. They keep attacking through the air. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays through the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, SMiss. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Bringing it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in this.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Still on his feet at the 45. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger gain.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough space. Touchdown, Trojans. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Back to pass. It's Rodemaker. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Mims. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. Oh, what a move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.